walk ratio, so he's throwing the ball pretty well. We'll see how that translates into this one.
Brett Gardner heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, number 14.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
They got right out in front of this pitch and pulled it sharply right through the hole. Now they get something started early with the leadoff man on base to begin the ball game.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Just checking.
Runner goes for second, and here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Tillman sets, 0-1 on its way. Pitches high, the throw, short hop, and he's there just before the tag. No one out with a runner at second. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, but they've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands full. But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout's too concerned.
And he's set down, one away. Prince Fielder will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And with that, take a look at the defense for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
The 1-0 delivery. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tap foul at home plate. A man on third with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Nolan Ryan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you're watching one of the best to ever take the mound. Over 300 career wins. But what he's done in his career has been absolutely spectacular. And he's still going strong. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the 1st out of the inning. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
No doubt. One guy worth focusing on, El Toro, Pedro Alvarez. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to do it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs.
Well, he is having a big year so far driving in runs, and that could mean big things for him in this offseason when he goes to negotiate that new contract he's up for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Adam Jones, the center fielder out of Morris High School in San Diego. He's got multiple gold gloves to his name. Very, very athletic. In fact, maybe the most athletic center fielder in all of baseball.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. We've played an... Eddie Rosario makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Pulled toward right center field. Alvarez sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Wellington Castillo comes forward hoping to get it going at the plate. Only one hit in his last 4 ball games. He's set and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Posed.
Didi Gregorius comes forward for his first try at the plate. And you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And now's where he can't get discouraged out there. He's still pitching well, only down 2-0. Still plenty of time left to turn it around.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
Brett Gardner will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You see right there on the graphic, these first 2 innings have been costly pitch-wise. He's at 35 already, and he's only through an inning and 2/3.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.